first thing you need to do is copy this data table. It might be helpful to pause the video while you're taking the time to copy it now. Alright, the first thing you need to do when working with the triple beam balance is to zero the balance. We've moved the riders all the way to the left. We've made sure there's nothing on the pan. And we're checking the line to see if it lines up exactly with the 0. And it's fuzzy, but you can see that it doesn't. So we need to reach underneath the pan on the left side. There's an adjustment knob, and we're going to turn that to adjust the balance and to try to get the pointer to the 0. And it's almost there, but still not quite. So we're going to turn the adjustment knob towards us a little bit. And there we go. That looks good. Alright, next we're going to put the large stopper on the balance, and we're going to start with the hundreds mass in the middle, and 100 is too heavy, so we're going to put it back. We've moved it to the tens, not enough mass. We put it on 20 and it's too much, so we put it back to the 10. Now we're going to take our scapula and move the ones until we get that where we want it. Again, what we're looking for is that pointer to point exactly to 0. It takes a little bit of moving back and forth and being patient. It's a lot of patience. When we get to the point where it's time to measure, it might be helpful if you hit the pause button on the video and do that each time it's time to read the balance. Okay, tiny bit more. I think we'll have it here. Okay, we're good. Alright, now you need to read it. Notice that there's the rider in the back is on 10. One in the front is between 5 and 6. It goes fast, sometimes you have to stop it. Now we're going to mask the small beaker. And again, you might want to stop the video to read it. You always want to make sure you have 2 decimal places when you read the triple beam balance. Now we've got this marble, and the marble rolls around, so we're going to put it in the small beaker and mass it. And we're going to subtract the mass of the beaker, which we measured earlier, from the mass of the beaker and the penny. The marble, I'm sorry. Alright, here's the penny. This is a 1996 penny, and here's the mass right here. Again, you might want to stop it so that you have time to read. And we're going to mass a 1972 penny. Here's the mass of the 1972 penny. Now we're massing the scapula. You can barely see it, but that's the scapula. And next we've moved on to a dry erase marker from the board. Next we're going to mask the board eraser. And finally we're massing a water bottle. Make sure that you put all your data in a data chart, that you label all of your units. They're grams in this case. And remember that on a triple beam balance, we always use 2 decimal places.